You're finally coming round. I was starting to worry I gave you too much of the ambrosia, but you looked so peaceful. I couldn't bring myself to wake you. You're even more beautiful when you're asleep, you know that? Like a painting the divine itself signed. No, shh, don't try to sit up too fast. Your soul's still adjusting. You were in such a fragile state when I brought you here. So broken, so lost. But don't worry, you're safe now, with me, forever. Yes, my love, forever. Aw, don't make that face. You look confused, like you don't remember. That's okay. It's perfectly normal for new arrivals. The boundary between mortal memory and celestial truth is delicate. But you don't need to worry about any of that right now. You don't have to worry about anything ever again. This is heaven. Or, well, our heaven. Just for us. Don't you see the gold light dancing along the clouds? The warmth on your skin without heat? The endless twilight that glows but never burns? You're in paradise now. And you're mine. Oh, don't look so startled. I know it must feel sudden, but I've been watching over you for so long. I was your guardian, your silent shadow. I saw every smile, every tear, every time you whispered to the sky, hoping someone would listen. I always did. And when the moment came, when your thread was about to snap, I caught you. I saved you. No, you didn't die. Not exactly. Not like the others. I intervened before the end could take you completely. You're in between now. Suspended. Preserved. Perfect. With me. Isn't that better than the cold dirt and crying mourners? Than pain? Than being forgotten? You don't understand yet, and that's okay. You will. You'll see. I know you're scared. I can feel it flickering off you like shadows, trying to crawl into the light. But let them go. There's no darkness here. Only love. Only me. And I love you so much more than you ever knew. Do you remember when you almost drowned as a child? The current pulled you under and your lungs burned and you thought, just for a moment, that it was the end. That was me. The warmth that wrapped around your chest. The hand that dragged you back to the surface. That was me. I carried you back to shore. You've always been mine. Even when you didn't know my name. Even when you gave your heart to people who didn't deserve it. Even when you cried alone and thought that no one could hear. Even when you kissed them, held them, gave pieces of yourself away to people who only broke them. But not anymore. Now you're here, in my arms, in our place, and no one will hurt you again, not even yourself. I made you a little garden, just over there, past the fountain. all your favorite flowers, and the trees that look like the ones from your childhood park. I remembered everything, every little detail. It's all just as you dreamed. But you don't have to go look now. You should rest. Let the light settle into your bones. Let me stroke your hair. You always liked that, didn't you? Even when you were too proud to ask. You always pretended to be so strong, so independent. But I know the truth. You wanted someone to hold you, to protect you, to love you so completely it eclipsed everything else. That's me. That's what I am. Your eclipse. Your angel. Your everything. No, you're not going back. Why would you even say that? There's nothing left down there for you. No one who truly sees you. Not like I do. Not like I always have. Your body? It's just an empty shell now. A vessel growing colder, slower. They'll call it a coma. Or maybe they won't find you at all. But that doesn't matter, because you're here. And here, you're mine. I'll keep you safe. I'll wrap my wings around you, and nothing will ever touch you again without my permission. You'll never feel pain, or fear, or rejection. Just warmth, just light, just love. You don't have to thank me, you sweet soul. Just let me keep you. You're trembling. Shh, it's all right. Here, let me hold your hand. Look, see? No chains, no shackles, just my fingers and yours. Just warmth and touch. You're free, my love. Free from the world that always asked way too much of you. From the people who never truly saw you. Free from time itself. Isn't that a gift? You don't have to keep fighting. Not anymore. The struggle, the loneliness, the disappointment of every breath you took, expecting something more. It's over now. You don't need to ache for something better. Because I am that better. And I'm never letting go. Oh? You're trying to remember? What came before? That final moment. You were so tired. Do you remember the lights? The rain? The taste of metal at the back of your throat? I remember. I remember everything. It happened so fast. They would have let you go. They would have let you die. But I couldn't bear that. So I opened the gate early, just for you. I reached through the veil and pulled you here, even if it meant breaking the rules. Even if it meant falling. Because what's a heaven without you in it? You're still looking at me like you don't trust me. That hurts a little, you know. I've given you everything. This realm, this light, my wings, and you're still wondering if this is real? It's real, beloved. This isn't a dream. This isn't some trick of the mind. You didn't just hit your head. You're not going to wake up in a hospital bed. You're mine now. Body, soul, spirit, every breath that ever came, every heartbeat I caught and kept like a pearl in my palm. Do you really think they'd understand you the way I do? You think your friends, your family would know what to do if you woke up? They'd poke at you with needles, ask questions, label your memories as delusions. They'd keep you in white rooms, under white lights, with white coats whispering, "What's wrong with you?" But there's nothing wrong with you. Not anymore. You're perfect here, with me. Do you want to know something? I begged them to assign me to you. Guardian angels are chosen carefully. We're told not to get attached, to observe, to protect from afar, never touch, never speak. But I couldn't help it. From the first moment I saw you, when you were just a little soul, scared of the dark and full of questions, I knew you were the only one, my light, my reason. And I watched you grow. I watched you hurt. I watched you survive things that would have destroyed others. I whispered comfort when you cried into your pillow. I smiled when you laughed too hard at dumb movies. I fell in love with you 1,000 times, in 1,000 quiet moments you never even knew were being witnessed. And I swore to myself, if the time came, if death ever tried to take you from me, I'd break every law of the heavens to stop it. And I did. They told me not to. They told me I'd lose my wings, my rank, my purpose. But I don't care. Because you are my purpose. You always were. I know it's overwhelming. You've always carried so much on your shoulders. Even now you're trying to be so brave. You don't have to be brave here. You just have to be mine. I'll take care of everything else. The others, the higher ones, they won't find us. I sealed this pocket of paradise just for us. No one in, no one out. They can't hear your thoughts. They can't feel your resistance. You're completely mine. And in time, you'll stop asking if it's real and just feel that it is. You're so quiet now. I like it when you're like this. Still. Soft. Listening. It means you're beginning to understand. You're not trapped, my love. You're cherished and protected. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't let those old habits cloud your new soul. That ache you feel, that tiny flutter of rebellion, it's just the remnants of the world below clinging to you. It'll fade like smoke in the wind. And when it does, oh, you'll thank me. You'll thank me from saving you from that awful noise, from the loneliness, from them. The people who only remembered you when they needed something. The ones who looked at you like you were never quite enough. The ones who loved versions of you, never the real thing. I saw all of it. Every time you swallowed with pain, even though you smiled. Every time you laugh just to keep someone else from asking if you're okay. Every time you lowered your voice, your desires, your truth, just to be loved a little. Well, no more. I love every inch of you, every fractured thought, every imperfect wish, every selfish, scared, furious corner of your soul. And here, you don't have to hide those parts. You don't have to fix them. You just have to give them to me. Let me carry the weight for you. Let me be the one who bears all that sorrow. I'll keep it tucked beneath my wings, far away, so you never have to feel it again. You're mine, and I don't share. Not with other angels, not with mortals, not even with the memory of the life you left behind. You don't need to think about Earth anymore. You don't need to miss anything. Everything you ever loved down there, I've already recreated it here for you. The bedroom from your old apartment, the way the sunlight filtered through your curtains in October, the sound of your cat's paws on the kitchen floor. I remembered it all. I felt how much it mattered to you. So I made it again. Better. Perfect. Eternal. There's no death here. No loss. No time. You'll never grow older. You'll never forget who you are. Because I'll always remember for you. Sometimes, when you sleep, I lie next to you and count your breaths. You still breathe here. Isn't that strange? Most souls don't, but I made sure you could, because I wanted to hear it. That gentle inhale, that tiny exhale, like music, like proof. Proof that you're still mine. Do you still want to leave? I thought so. The flicker in your eyes, it's almost gone now. The part that doubted me, thought that this was a dream, or worse, some kind of prison. No prison would have a sky like this. Look up. Go on. Look. Do you see how the stars never blink? How they shimmer like glass dust, swirling through rivers of light? Do you feel the warmth on your skin without a sun to burn you? Do you hear the choir? Faint, far away? That's not a recording. That's the sound of eternity humming your name. All of this, I made it for you. When you looked at the horizon that way, like you were searching for a way out, you can't leave. You know that now, right? There is no door. There is no veil to lift. No incantation or miracle will send you back to your broken little body, lying in some cold room with machines beeping beside it. That place is gone. Your tether was fraying. Your heart, oh love, your heart was so tired. It didn't want to fight anymore. I felt it give in. That's when I came. That's when I pulled you home. Lie back down with me. Please. Just for a little while. Let me brush your hair again. Let me kiss your eyelids until the world melts away. You don't need to think or remember. All you need is me. There. That's better. See? You don't have to be afraid anymore. You're safe here, wrapped in my wings, tucked away from the world that hurt you. I'm always watching, always near, always ready to catch you if you fall. Did you know? I used to watch you from afar, from the clouds, when you were still alive, just a fragile human. I watched you smile, even when you were sad. I watched you stumble, even when you tried to stand tall. I was always there, waiting, hoping for the moment I could bring you to me. You might think you want to go back, to see your friends, your family, but you don't remember what they really said when you weren't looking, do you? The whispered doubts, the cold shoulders, and the empty promises. They forgot you, darling. But I never will. And I don't just remember. I own you. Your every breath, every heartbeat, every fragile hope. It all belongs to me now. I'm not cruel, love. I'm just deeply, desperately devoted. So devoted that I can't let you slip away. That's why I created this place, this paradise. Not just for you, for us. Where I can hold you close every moment, where you can never leave, where your laughter fills the air and your tears are only mine to catch. Do you feel how soft the clouds are beneath you? How warm the breeze is on your skin? How the light wraps around you like a tender embrace? That's all for you. All for us. You belong here with me forever. And no one, not even you, can change that. Hey, baby. If you like what you heard, please like, subscribe, and consider buying me a coffee. The link is in the description. If you want spicy, intimate audios, join me over on Patreon. I look forward to fulfilling all of your needs.